Hey guys, what is up? It is Levi here with FMIGaming, bringing you another Let's Play in our Arkham City, which is not related to Batman at all. It just happens to be a city I named Arkham. Therefore, it's Arkham City. So we were looking for Enderman, and I finally found one, and he's carrying around a block of grass like that, and I feel like that is just quite pretentious. Quite pretentious indeed, carrying that around. I wish I had flint and steel, because I would light him on fire, but if someone told me if you hit their legs, they will not teleport. So I'm going to test that theory. Actually, I have him on fire. That's cool. Oh, he teleported. But he's right there still. Yes, he's dead. Where'd he die? Okay, he's over there behind that birch tree. We got him behind the birch tree, guys. Yeah. And he did not drop a pearl. Darn you. Darn you, Enderman. You gotta drop the pearl. Okay, there's a Skelly. Die, Skelly. So, what I want to talk about today is, like, books and stories, right? Because when I got done with a couple of my classes, I had some free time, and I watched The Hunger Games, the movie, right? And a lot of people are like, you gotta read the books, they're really good, the books are a lot better than the movies, so I went and I read the books. I read them in the ebook version, which was interesting reading it on my computer, but the books, they were good. I loved the plot line, and I don't want to spoil things. I don't want people to have to stop watching because I'm going to spoil a book for them. Because I don't think spoilers should exist. I don't think people should spoil things for other people. And it's just bad. So I read The Hunger Games. All three of them within 4 days. Because I can't read a book and then put it down for a while and then come back to it. I have to read it all at once. It's the only way I can do it. Like, any other way just does not work for me. So I read them all, and they're pretty good. But just like the plot in them, plot was really good. The idea, and you've probably seen the Hunger Games trailer, so I won't give away much with this. It's about these kids who are put into a game to fight each other to the death. Right? As simple as that. They have to fight each other to the death. There's one winner. It's called The Hunger Games because people are hungry and stuff. I guess. I don't know. Sure. Yeah. They're hungry and stuff. And so it's a really, like, interesting plot. Like, these people are being punished and they have to fight each other, and you're forced to kill each other. And it's like, you gotta ask yourself, if I had to, would I kill someone else to save myself? Another kid, right? Okay, I'm old enough at this point in my life where I would not be at the Hunger Games because it's like 12 to 18 or something like that, I believe, are the ages they use. But I don't know if I'd be able to kill anyone else even to save myself. Like, I'd probably just sit there. Like, when the game started, I would literally just sit down, cross my legs, and be like, what the hell, guys? Like, what the hell? You're killing each other, but these guys are, like, bloodthirsty, crazy people, and, I don't know. Okay, that's the hoe. That's the hoe right there. I don't really need the hoe, but, we're gonna go ahead and farm this, because I can't find Enderman. So I read the books, and it was like, there's just some things in the book that I hated. I hated. Like, the writing style of Suzanne, the author, I would give so much to have, I don't want to say any other author, but a different author, write the book. Honestly, I didn't like her writing style at all. I love the plot and the ideas, but I hated her writing style. Like, it's like every chapter, it's like just went on and on, not like on and on like it was long, but like on and on. It had the typical plot, and then all of a sudden the last two paragraphs, it's like, oh, by the way, this shit's happening. Like, they're the cheapest hooks ever that didn't flow with the book at all. And it made it really easy to keep reading to the next chapter, but at the same time, it made it hard to follow, and you're just like, what? Like, when I was reading the books, I literally, like, sat at my desk saying WTF, except for I did not use the abbreviation. I was just like, what the fudge? What the fudge? Like 3 times a chapter, just because it didn't flow, and it would just, like, jump around a lot, and I really disliked it. And the ending, see, you have to read the book to understand what I'm talking about. But the ending for it is just like, and like the ending in the third book, that is. It was just like, it's like, usually a book can't have a wrong ending. This one, I would say, was wrong. It was wrong. They did it wrong. They should have had the ending be different. Like, how it ended was just frustrating. Frustrating to say the least. Because yeah, it ended poorly, and I'm tempted now. Like I've been tempted to do this for a while, to write my own book. And it'd be an interesting experience. It'd be very hard and tedious, I believe, is my main concern. I won't have enough time. I'll get halfway through and then it'll just stop. And I don't want that to happen, because I don't want the book or my book to be halfway. I don't like uncompleted things. Uncompleted things bug me so much. Just like that over there. Like, I want to go complete my sheep condo, but this bugs me way too much. But I want to find Enderman. Hello, creeper and zombie. I don't want you right now. But yeah, I wouldn't want to start it and finish it, and I wouldn't also want to do it and then be like the only one to read it or know what it's about. I'd want other people to read it. Other people need to read it. At least give me feedback on it. Like, I don't care if, like, oh my god, it gets published. I would not probably even try and get it published, or you can get a publisher to look at it. I just want, like, friends to read it and understand my viewpoint on it, I guess. Not my viewpoint. Like, I just want them to know the story, right? So my question to you guys today is, would you read my book if I wrote a book, like a novel, like probably about 250 pages, like just a standard medium-sized novel? Would you read it? Let me know down below in the comments, and maybe it'll inspire me to actually do it. So I actually have to do a thesis to graduate here at my university, at least for the honors college, and I haven't started. I have no clue what I want to do yet, but writing a book or even a short story can count as a thesis. So I might do it for that. That way I have, like, actual motivation to get it done. But I also don't want writing to be forced. Writing should never be forced. A story should not be completed out of the need to have it completed. And I kind of feel like that's what happened with the last books of the Hunger Games. The first two were so popular. Or the first one was so popular. Like, I feel like the author felt like she had to get the other two done. Because they were really forced. A lot of it was really quick and like, and done. And it's like, what? I feel like you're stretching for plot here. And I'm still wandering around. There's no Enderman. Why can't I find Enderman? Maybe I'll have to give up on my Enderman search for now. This is stupid. Like, it's on hard. Yeah, but I don't know. I'll go work my watermelon farm, I suppose. I need iron and redstone and cobble and my sticky pistons and my watermelon. So yeah, that's just where I don't want it to be forced. Though, another concern I have is that if I do it for my thesis, then I'll have a deadline. And deadlines are the devil for creative works. I was gonna put that out there. For creative works, deadlines are the devil, because you feel like you have to get it done by a certain point. And that's just not how things should be when you're being creative. It just no, it just doesn't work that way. And I'm sure you guys understand that, or understand why. It just doesn't work. Just stop. Don't have it forced. You can't force creation. So you gotta take a step back and write what you really want to write, and not what other people want you to write, or not just something to get it done. Because that's one of my concerns. I need inspiration from you guys to write this book. If I do it, I probably won't, but I really want to, because I read this book and I was like, I can write at least this level. So if I get a good plot going and really get some, like, connection going, then why the hell can't I write a good book? And maybe it's just my fascination of thinking I can do anything. Like, I can do anything, you can do better. I can do anything better than you. Maybe it's that mentality that I seem to always have, as why I'm doing multiple majors and stuff, and I don't want to just do one thing. I didn't get redstone. I better have redstone here. I have redstone here. Okay. I'm gonna make a bunch of pistons. Like that. Yes, I finally remembered how to make pistons. Yay. And nope, I got it backwards. My bad. What? I got stone and not cobblestone. Oh gosh darn it, guys. I have to have cobblestone here somewhere. That's stone too. Okay, I have to go down in my basement, it looks like. Stone. Why do I have so much stone? Cobblestone. There you are. Alright. It's my bad for using this texture pack and not knowing what the cobblestone texture is. No big deal though. No big deal. So we got that. And then we got this for the rod. That's stone again. Yeah, almost got me again. Almost got me again. Nope, not gonna happen. And then these go up here. And then we got 16. Let me throw this down. Pick it up. Put the redstone back in here. Iron can go in here. And then we got those. Now where are my slime balls? My slime balls. Hopefully I did not leave them over in the other area. I might have. That'd be bad. Oh, is that it? Yep, slime balls. They look blue. I believe I have more than that somewhere though. So we'll just keep looking. Not in there. My enchantment area. Nope. Nope. No slime balls here. Okay, so we got 5. That's enough to add on for now. It's enough to add on for now. I gotta figure out how to brew potions. Let's see if I put something there. Nope, not brewing. You can use magma cream, but I'm not gonna use a slime ball for that. I need to make a slime farm before I do that. Oh, hold on. Hold on, we gotta make the pistons first. I guess we could do it on our normal thingamabob, our normal this thingamabob. Look how badass I look. Oh my gosh. What? Apparently this texture pack changes your skin too. Weird. Well, I look like a badass. That's one badass right there. So let's go ahead and hop out here, and we're going to create like we're writing a book, but instead we're making a watermelon farm, because that's how we do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit this button. Let's see what pops. So we need pistons there still. We can do that. Just hop down over here. I'm gonna have to kill this dirt, aren't I? There we go. Okay, these are sticky, right? Yeah, they're sticky already. That's good. That's good. I was concerned they weren't sticky and I have to replace them with sticky. But I got it. I got it. Just fine. Okay, sticky piston. Nope. This might be an issue. I might have to break the watermelon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break that watermelon and get up. There we go. Collect that watermelon. I wish I had a watermelon block. Let's see, I'll just use dirt. Dirt out. And go right there. That was not what I wanted to do. I guess I didn't need to put that dirt there. I just needed to jump. Put a little bit of effort into it and jump. There we go. And I don't even think we need that water there anymore. I have the water current going up there. I don't think you need moist dirt for watermelon. But we're gonna keep it because good watermelon needs water. Because I mean it's watermelon. It's basically water. Most of the watermelon is water. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up. Let me know if you would read my book if I wrote it. Let me know if you guys read a lot, actually. I want to know if you guys are like the book nerd types, or... That's not derogatory, by the way. Book nerds are great. I would be a book nerd, probably, if I had more time. Just because when I read a book, I can't put it down. and I feel like I waste too much time when I read for 4 days straight. I literally read for 4 days straight. Not literally. I slept and I ate a little bit. I ate a little bit, not too much. But I read so much, and it just kind of like, ah! So let me know if you read a book, if you read a lot, if you read The Hunger Games, what you thought of The Hunger Games movie, if you saw it. Please try to avoid spoilers when you leave comments. I do not want to spoil it for other people. I still thought it was a good movie. I rewatched it, actually, and it started to get worse, so I'm going to stop watching it, because I think every time I watch it, it's going to get worse and worse. So that I'm going to get out of here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Game on.